Here tonight at 5:30, we have been looking into a growing controversy for you over when you'll be able to vote this fall in Montgomery County. And good evening once again. I'm Mark Allen.
And again, I'm Michelle Kingsfield. Some would like to see voting hours extended. Others think it would just be a waste of time and money. Jordan Burgess is live with what this will mean for you when you head to the polls.
The big question is, should you be able to vote on a weekend? Now, last year you could. In the last presidential election you could. But this year, the Montgomery County Board of Elections didn't offer weekend hours, so a group of church leaders showed up to push for what they consider an absolute necessity. The election might be weeks away, but you could cast your ballot tomorrow if you wanted to. Just don't show up on Saturday or Sunday.
We needed an opportunity to get these people to the polls, and what we received was a gross miscarriage of common sense.
That was the outcry from a handful of pastors and reverends after the Montgomery County Board of Elections voted 2-2 along party lines on the issue of extending voting hours on weekends. The tie vote will be settled by Ohio's Secretary of State. The church leaders feel the weekend hours are needed so seniors and working people can vote early.
It's clear to us that the reduction in hours were designed to affect a certain class and group of people.
But the board chairman who voted against extending the hours says those who can't make it during the week can vote absentee.
Well, the arguments that I heard are talking about people working two jobs. I don't understand why you wouldn't put a stamp on your ballot and drop it in the mail. Why would you, on your day off, you would use gas money to come down here?
So far, only 800 people have voted early in the county, but those in favor of the extended hours say that number would be higher if the board had weekend hours. An extension would cost about $500 an hour for a board that's cut 6 staff members. But some of that cost is budgeted already, and processing absentee ballots carries its own price tag. So the debate has no easy answer.
It is their responsibility to ensure that every member of this community has the right to vote, has equal access.
I think voting is easier and more convenient than it's ever been before.
The board also had a tie vote on whether to allow voting on the last weekend before the election. The Secretary of State has advised against it because of a new law set to take effect. It's unknown when the Secretary of State will decide on those two tie votes. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News on your side.